Ray Baumhart put ethics on the map. It was 40 years ago that he introduced it into the curriculum, and today it runs through the entire program in our School of Business, and Loyola was the first.
The war was over. The Depression was past us. We wanted to rebuild and revitalize this country. Father Ray showed up at Harvard with 3 real tools in his packet.
I happened to pick this topic because I had studied ethics, I'd studied moral theology, I'd studied business, and there was a need for a dissertation, and I said this is where the 3 come together.
When Father Ray came to Loyola with his dissertation almost done, he really wanted to apply much of what he had learned at Harvard to the real world. And both as a professor and then later as a dean, he wanted ethics to be part of the curriculum, because in a very real sense, what this was about was part of the Jesuit tradition.
What we began here 40 years ago through Father Baumhart has really become nationally known, recognized, and it's now what every business school would hope it could brag about.
There was a theater over here on Chicago Avenue. I would take one class, when I was dean, I would take one class over there every Tuesday morning for an hour. We rented the cinema, and bring in a guest speaker. And the guest speaker was brought in order to, it would usually be the president of a small company or a vice president of a large company. And the point was for them to talk about ethics, how to be a successful business person and be ethical.
There might be a chair named after Father Baumhart. There might be a building named after Father Baumhart, but Father Baumhart permeates the walls of this institution.
I thank those of you who came to this dedication ceremony. And I am deeply grateful to the men and women who decided that this tall, rectangular building should be named for this short, round man. Thank you.